it, make it, do it. Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger.
Hey guys, it's Maniac here, and I'm bringing you a glitch for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, which allows you to hold any gun with one hand. It actually does more than that, but I'll show you later on. It does work on Wii, and it does work on Xbox, so I'm assuming it works on PS3 and PC, if anybody out there plays that. It's complicated, but once you start getting the hang of it, it's easy as hell. So we're going to make this class, okay? I'm going to do one for each class, one gun for each class. We're going to do the AK-47 for assault rifles. You're going to need any attachment, okay? Just an attachment. And make sure you have Overkill, and your secondary weapon will be the PM9 HAMR Scope. Alright? You're going to want throwing knife, and you're going to want tactical insertion, okay? I accidentally clicked Overkill and it reset the gun again. But, again, this works with any gun, any selection. All it does is it makes you hold the gun the way the other gun is held. But the PM9 is held with one hand, so it's going to make the AK-47 held with one hand or whatever. So I'm going to copy this custom class to all 5 of them, and then I'm going to edit them on them. See, look, all the classes are the same now. So now let's go to the second one. We're going to change it. We're going to do the submachine gun. We'll do the UMP because I love the UMP. Make sure you put an attachment on it. And then we're going to do the light machine guns. I'm going to do an M60 just because. And put your attachment on it. Don't forget it. And then for the snipers, the MSR. You don't need an attachment for the MSR because the scope counts as an attachment. And I mess up right here. I put the AA-12 and I don't put any attachments on it. But you'll see I do go back and do it. So you'll see I put extended mags on it later. So here's how you do it, okay? We're gonna do it with the AK-47 first. Hopefully this makes sense. It's very complicated. It does work on Wii Remote. It works on classic controller. It works on Xbox, so I'm assuming PC and PS3. So let's go. Okay, AK-47 first. So what you're going to do is once you start, you're going to switch to your PM9, okay? Keep that as your main gun out. Alright, we're going to come over here to a wall. We're going to switch to the PM9. HAMR Scope. The ACOG is selected. So you're going to switch weapons, but while your PM9 is down by your waist, you're going to hold a throwing knife. You're going to hold that down, and then you're going to switch HAMR Scope. It should say the name of your gun again. And then it brings it out, and now look at the AK. It looks very weird. If you didn't catch that, don't worry about it. I'm going to say it again for the next 5 weapons or whatever. So yeah, it reloads your gun like a PM9. It runs like a PM9. It's really helpful glitch, but the aim is screwed up, so don't be scared. Alright, here's the UMP. Switch to that PM9. Switch weapons, and then cancel it with the throwing knife. Then switch your HAMR Scope again, if you know how to do that. Now look at the UMP. It looks very weird. Now we're going to go to the M60, I think. Yeah. Alright, here it is. For the M60, yeah. And there's the M60. It looks really huge, and the ammo. And the reloading is epic because, you know, the M60 takes a while to reload, but PM9 style? Fast. Pretty interesting, but it does screw up your aim. Here's the MSR. It looks very try-hard when you do it this way. It's kind of cool. And there you go. It's interesting. And then, the last but not least, the AA-12. I did put on extended mags on it. Again, this is just how you do it to hold it with one hand. Look, it has a little pouch on the side of it. It says U.S. Army. It's kind of interesting. But that's just how you hold it with one hand. Alright? There's other things you can do with it. Say I could put my AK-47 and whatever, UMP. It'll hold my AK-47 like a UMP. So now we're going to go back to the classes, and we're going to edit up and have some fun. Let's, let's throw some stuff on here. Let's put a P90 as our secondary. And as our primary, let's put the PM9 there. Hold the, oh wait, excuse me, that's my second one. Let's do, USP. Let's put the USP as our secondary, and put the PM9 there. And then our other class will have, a P90. with the pistols, it does not work with pistols. If you have any attachments on it, the only thing that's visible is your throwing, or your tactical knife, excuse me. That's the only thing that works with handguns. And machine pistols, it looks funky. But for handguns, yeah. And for this class, we're gonna put the P90 as our secondary. We're gonna do it reverse this time. We're gonna put the P90 with the HAMR scope, and we're gonna put the PM9 with the regular attachment. Okay. Everything's reversed this time. Watch. See, whatever. Just red dot side, just for the hell of it. And then you're gonna put your P90, and then you're gonna put your HAMR scope on that. So let's go test this out. Hopefully this makes sense to you guys. So here's the USP one. The USP with the tactical knife. And here's this. It looks weird. There it is. It has a little knife like lodged into it. It's interesting. But yeah, that's that. I mean, you cannot reload when you have your pistol like this. And believe it or not, that's aiming down the sights right there. So it's weird. And here is the backwards one. We're gonna have the P90 BR PM9, and now we're gonna hold the PM9 like with two hands, and it looks all huge, believe it or not. And when you aim down the sights with it, it looks strange. It's very strange, but you can do it with any weapon again, like I said. The striker to me is just hilarious. I was laughing for like 10 minutes straight, and everybody was like, "Arrow, it's not that funny," and I was just, the striker is just so funny to me. Watch, you'll see. Look at that shit. That is so funny. Okay, it's pretty epic though, because you know, same power. Hopefully this was understandable. I know this is not the best tutorial, but I mean, it's extremely hard to explain. Hopefully you get the hang of it. I'm gonna do it one more time with the right shield. It looks normal on the right shield, you'll see. Alright, I'm gonna explain it one more time. Switch to your PM9. While switching weapons, hold that throwing knife, and then switch HAMR scope while holding the throwing knife. Then throw your throwing knife in, and it'll bust out your right shield. Looks like I have my right shield, but what it looks like to viewers is this. It looks like they're about to fight, and that's what I used for Call of Duty Gone Wrong 12, actually, in one scene. It's like, no, no, no. And then he, like, crouches to does a different stance. But hopefully this video was good enough for you guys. It's a very interesting glitch. But yeah, that's it. Aerocod Maniac, out.